What's up, Old Crew League playoff edition? Let's see. We previewed the matchups last week. Let's go through them a little bit. I thought our defending champ was going to beat Nathan. He was down about maybe 30 points. Still had Des Bryant, Odell Beckham, and Dallas's kicker. Heck, sometimes kickers, let's say, I know the average is under 10, but for Bailey, his average might have been 10 this year. And so, then all he needs is 20 points, man. 20 points from Odell Beckham and Des Bryant. Either one of those guys would get you that. Instead, he got 19 from Odell Beckham and big fat 0 from Des and Bailey. Something like that. It was ridiculous. Anyway, our defending champ out. Other game. What a game. Brian up by however many points going into the final game. Heath comes out. Steve Smith. Who else did he have? Like LeGarrette Blount. I didn't think he was going to do much. And kind of New England defense playing good. Heath gets in the lead. The Ravens start to score. New England's defense comes back down. Brian's in the lead. Heath, back and forth. And finally, Steve Smith didn't have a very good game, but finally, Garrett Blount had a better game than I thought he would against the run. So somehow Heath, in the final 5 minutes of the game, scratches out like a little under 2-point victory. It was crazy. I wouldn't have wanted to be a part of that game if I was watching it and tilting. Anyway, that's who moves on. Now me and Nate and Heath and Pockets are playing. Nate got off to a pretty bad start Thursday night. I think Jimmy Graham scored like 4 points, 4 point something. So not what you'd expect. I know the Rams aren't horrible against the tight end, but the Rams are horrible. So not a good start for Nate wanting to go to his first title game ever. Kaylee says she can't breathe. Stop. I can't breathe. So anyway,
how are you?
Heath and Pockets ought to be a good matchup. Nate's off to a pretty bad start, so we'll see what happens. The losers bracket, I had to switch the teams to the seeded. It was actually supposed to be the 7 seed versus the 10 and 8 seed versus the 9 to see who gets the first pick. Anyway, that's not how they had it, so I switched it. And what turned out to be a good game between J-Dub and Dale is now going to be this week's game for the number 1 pick. So, and the losers bracket will be the Notarduses. One of them will get the cup and should have the bumper sticker. Green Bay's not sucking quite as bad anymore. So, Anyway, good luck, everybody. Old Crew out.